Welcome to Writing a Screenplay. We are going to discuss Home Sweet Home, the final segment in the horror anthology. Now, it's not the final segment in the script, but it's the final one to go over. I'm actually going to throw up the um, the outline here. I have to do a little save situation real quick. Save as outline 9. I should have done this before. Why didn't I do this before? So this is what it looks like. Outline 9. Boom. Here we go. There it is. That's what we're working with. This is the script right there. We're finished, guys. This is it. We're done. We went over the hidden light, which is the final segment in the anthology. It's a good ending, I thought. We, as you can see, Home Sweet Home is now at the tail end of Act 2. You can see that it's not 10 to 15 pages. It was relatively short. Writing horror, it's not, especially atmospheric horror. You just like, it's scary. He walks around and it's quiet, and then yeah, it's hard to pad pages with that sort of stuff. So let's go over Home Sweet Home and see what you think, because I think it's pretty damn good. I'm happy with it. So they're moving in, Vince and Olivia. It's nighttime now. It's the same day. Now we saw these guys before when in The Good Boy when they were walking the dog, and they're like, "Hey, it's the Ambrose place. That place. That guy. He grabbed them by the hair and cut their throats. His whole family. Oh my God!" Blah, 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 blah. So same day, but it's night. Um, we get some good banter with Vince and Olivia. Very lovely couple. Very, very, very fun. She's like, I need to get some gyros in me, some gyros, some gyros. I need them. So she's gonna go off to get food, and it's gonna leave Vince alone. And he's gonna set the TV up, and we're gonna see um, shadows. Um, Behind him are reflections. All that stuff. We're gonna see the furniture relocate like we talked about in the notes. I'm not going to go over a lot of this because it's just like the notes, and I'm going to try to scroll. So if you do want to read it, please go for it. This part right here, I felt it was necessary to refresh exposition. So he's mad that the TV's not working because they don't have cable yet. So he's just ranting to himself. He's like, "People died here." He's like, "Yeah, I get it. Great, guys. He grabbed them by the hair, pulled their heads back, and cut their throats. All of them, yeah. Oh, all of them. Like that wasn't the first fucking thing we found out about the place. He's just mumbling to himself. He's like, goddamn fucking on TV. All this shit. Um, and I think this line helps. Everyone, right? We can't get the cable and internet guy out here until Monday. Everyone else in this town jumps at the opportunity to come tell us about Ray Ambrose uh, murdering his family here, but we can't get internet until Monday. So a little preamble, and then we actually get that exposition of what it actually is. So he starts listening to music. This is where things start moving, um, and he hears noises upstairs. Is it footsteps? It sounds like footsteps. Oh shit, that's definitely footsteps. Hello, who's up there? Like all that stuff. And he goes upstairs with a hatchet. He's got a hatchet, so he goes up there and he checks the rooms one by one. Turns on the light. There's like a breeze behind the curtain. He goes look. A little scary moment, but there's nothing there. He goes and leaves, and he turns the light out. When he turns the light out, we see the figure standing there in the darkness, which I think is a cool little thing. Um, So like the master bedroom has like this dark energy to it, um, and yeah, a ghost kind of appears behind him. Like this is just look how because it's one guy, right? So him talking to himself, you gotta. you gotta limit it and do as best you can. So it's going to be mostly description and not dialogue because there's nobody to talk to. Um, but I think we do a good job with it. So he clears the upstairs. We get some ghost scares. We get him upstairs hearing footsteps on the staircase coming up. And that's good stuff. Um, so then he goes back downstairs, and we get the Olivia part where Olivia comes back and she's like, "You look fucked up. What the hell?" And he's like, "Yeah, I am fucked up. Seeing some stuff." And she's like, "All right, well, here's the food. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Tell me all about it, you weirdo." So she goes to the bathroom, and he's on the couch like, "Oh God." And that's when Olivia comes in, and she's like, "Oh, you look messed up." And he's like, "How? You to Olivia?" And when he looks to the table to see, like, you have food, she brought food, there's no food in that one. So there's some sort of ghost situation going on in the bathroom. And Olivia says, "Who's in there?" You know, she's a bit suspicious. And Vince doesn't like that accusatory tone. Who do you think is in there? Vince, enraged, stands up and gets in his wife's face. "Everything I've done for you, and you stand there with that fucking tone. Who's in there? As if I'm bringing someone here to fuck while you're getting dinner. Use your fucking brain, Olivia." Like he's snapped. He's snapped at this point. Olivia looks over his shoulder. When he turns around, he comes face to face with a wild-eyed Ray Ambrose. So one good scare there. And then we cut to the morning where he wakes up to the police at his door. They come in and he's like, "We heard noise complaints. Where's your wife? Let's talk to your wife. Let's talk to your wife. Where is she?" And he's like, "Yeah, whatever, come on in." And they go in the kitchen and they find Olivia's dead body on the ground, her throat cut, of course. Vince can't believe his eyes and struggles to find the words as the officers tackle him to the ground and cuff him. And his last words are, "I don't remember. I don't remember." Just like Ray Ambrose. So that's the ghost story. Uh, it's hard to, really turn the lights off and break it down for you. Uh, but it's a good read. I hope you do slow it down and maybe give it a gander. Some good stuff in there. Some good atmospheric stuff. One thing I did that I think helped is the upstairs part. Yeah, when he hears the footsteps, who's up there? Bloom, bloom, bloom. I don't add new slug lines for every room. You know, interior upstairs guest bedroom, interior upstairs bathroom. He checks the tub. Interior master bed. I don't, because that's just gonna mess it up. It's just gonna junk it up and make it an ugly read than it needs to be. It doesn't need to be that. So some choices were made, some stylistic choices were made. I think it's pretty solid. I'm very happy with it. And like I said, this is going to now come right after the interview and before Heartache. So yeah, which is it'll lead into Heartache well. Holy crap, that scared me. Um, yeah, it'll lead into stop it, phone, because it's morning and Heartache begins in the morning. So it's not too bad. We don't see Steven from Genentech walking the hall of the college before Jade picks up the pamphlet, the recruitment pamphlet, but we still get the morning and making sure the transitions all make sense and flow is one of the things I'll be doing in rewriting, which is going to be the next video. Going to talk about rewriting. I don't know if I'll be showing rewriting. It's not really a visual thing. It's just a thing you have to do. But I do want to talk about it and what I will be doing, and maybe showing some of the results of it. But at the very least, I do want to talk about what will be happening with the second through sixth draft of the Town That Ship Led. So we've got all our segments. Are we done? It's not that easy. Of course, it's not that easy. We still got work to do. So, thank you for watching, and I will see you very soon.